وهذا البيت الثاني خلينا نشوفكم اياه هسه. هذا سعره تقريبا من 450 إلى 500 ألف دولار. يلا نبلش.
Alright, so welcome to Charlesworth. This is in the southeast corner of Edmonton. This is a newly developing community. We're at the hills of Charlesworth, which is a bit further out east. And in this video, I'm going to show you what you can get for under 450,000 Canadian. So this property we're in today is priced exactly at 449,000. And it's the start of 2022. If you're looking for under 450, this is the best. And let's take a look at the kitchen. Now, the very first thing you'll notice about this kitchen is the appliances, the detail. What I love most about these new modern kitchens is just they got rid of all the holdings and everything. Here it's just minimalist. Everything is soft touch close. Everything is just very sleek and dark and modern. So keep in mind with these new homes that you do get these appliances included within that 450,000 price that the builder is offering. And that's a huge bonus because, you know, getting all of this could cost you around 6,000 to 7,000 Canadian. So you've got your full double door fridge. Standard with the purchase of the home, you get Whirlpool appliances, get a dishwasher, and of course, Whirlpool microwave. What I really like is they integrate it into the house as well too. It really fits in with the rest of your matching appliances. So perfect height for whenever you need to use it. Stove, got the flat top. This is what everyone loves in this price point. It's reliable, beautiful. Nice thing too about these kitchens is the overhead right here. And of course you have some USB as well in the wall if you need to plug in your phone or any other adapters while you're cooking. This fridge is completely included, double door. Look how much space you get. And of course the freezer on the bottom. It works. And we're still on the first floor, but I just want to show you over here. This is where your HVAC system is. This is where you can control the heat, ventilation, everything you need to within the home. And then of course, you have your bathroom right here so that your guests do not have to go upstairs or downstairs, just right beside the kitchen for your ease of use. This home is a bit skinnier, so they've really gotten clever with their square footage. So what they've done here is they've made a balcony overlooking the rear of the home here. Usually you'd have to go to about like a $2 million home or sometimes in the multi-million dollar homes to see this type of design being placed in here. But these builders, Cantiro Homes, they've put it in a $450,000 home. So this is a great, you know, unique piece you can have here when you bring in clients to the home and they see this floor to ceiling glass. It's definitely something to get the conversation started. And then this is what you would consider your living room area. Of course, fairly large, even for being in a skinny home like this one. And we've got this really nice fireplace set up here. This is the one that can have all the different colors. It's completely energy efficient. This is a standard in all of these new homes nowadays, so something to enjoy. All right, so let's head upstairs. Let's take a look at the bedrooms. So the very first thing we see is the bonus room. Now, of course, you have your big window. This is where you would set up your sofa, put your TV, just a nice little area so that the family can gather around and have some privacy if you don't want to be on the main floor around all the noise. And of course, keep in mind this house has 2 bedrooms upstairs. This one is the one besides the master bedroom, and right outside you have ease of access to your full bathroom here. Once again, we're following that same design principle of sleek, you know, black, modern, really modern fixtures and great lighting. Even the second bedroom gets that as well. And of course right here we have different fan speeds that you can choose from. Simply just tap and pick the one you want to use. And a very common request that a lot of home buyers pick here is having your laundry on the top floor. So here you have dryer and washer side by side. And then as well, for ease, you've got your linen closet right here so you can stack all of your linens nicely and right beside the dryer. So if you're like me, you probably grew up in a home that had the door stoppers, you know, the little things that make the funny noise whenever you hit them. Not anymore, that's old school. So in these new homes, these are the door stoppers. They're integrated with the door and they work just as well. Welcome to the master bedroom. As you can see, we have 3 giant windows to bring in all that light, 1 massive pot light above. That's all you need. And it's just a great place to be when you have your ensuite bath right next to you. All right, welcome to the ensuite bath. The very first thing you notice is this giant sitting tub right here for you to use. One key thing you'll notice about it is with these Kohler appliances, this thing right here, perfect for pets. If you want to give your dog a wash, throw them in there. Easy way to give them a shower. As they say, pets are the new kids. When you're buying a home in 2022, you must have double sinks. And then of course here, slipped away in the corner, we have some nice privacy for that toilet. And have a look at this tile to ceiling shower. It is absolutely gorgeous with the black marbling pattern. The fact that you can get these now in $450,000 homes shows us that home builders are really trying to give us those premium materials at a cost that everyone can afford. And before we go, do not forget your walk-in closet. It's a very clever usage of space. 3 giant shelves here for you and your loved one to store your clothes. And just another side note, check it out again. More real glass here on the top floor. They do not skimp out on giving you premium materials in this house. It's amazing. All right, so keep in mind that this house is a 3-story concept. So here we're on the 2nd floor in the kitchen. Let's take a look at our basement, which isn't a full basement because our garage is going to take up a part of it. Let's check it out. All right, so here we are on the bottom level of the house. Technically, this isn't a basement because we're above ground, as you can see the daylight out there, but this is where the double garage is. So 2-car garage, it is attached to the home. And then here is your utility room where your furnace would be, storage for all your jackets, and a nice little cubby area to put coats and other things for kids. This is the front door to the home right here. And let's check out this den. All right, so this is the main living space here, just on the bottom floor. Simple den. You could turn this into an office. You could turn this into just someplace to chill out and get away from the rest of the home. All right, so this is a common thing in the very front of newer homes. Some people call this a cubby area. That's what I like to call it. And here we have hooks. This is where you would hang your winter coats for when it's really cold, big heavy coats. It's just easy to get it right there. And this is where you could store your winter boots. So things like this, it gets muddy as you can see on the floor. Nice little storeway area. And this is a great place to put things like scarves or mitts, anything like that. So it's just a good thing to have here in the front of the home so you can keep the mess in one area and keep it clean everywhere else. And last but not least, let's check out the garage. All right, welcome to the Tandem Garage. So keep in mind that this is a garage for 2 vehicles. One would go right here and then another one would go in front of it. Of course, you gotta excuse the mess right now. This home just got finished being built. And when you buy this brand new, all of this will be taken out of here. And one key thing to notice about new homes is because electric vehicles are becoming more adopted here in the West, it's now very common for them to install these breaker panels right here in the garage so that if you do have an electric car, you're not going to have to pay thousands upon thousands of dollars to get the wiring all installed. With this here, it can be very, very easy and cost efficient if you hire an electrician to do that, if you're going to be using an electric car in the near future. So this is the garage and so this right here is how that garage opens. As you can see, the cool thing about it now is there is a My Q app. So you can get your phone and you can control your garage, whether you're at home, whether you're out at the office, anything like that. So it's all automated. You don't need to lift it up by yourself. It's all done with a motor. Another important thing to always consider when you're moving to Edmonton is remember, it can be extremely cold here. We can get climates of -40 on a really bad day. So one thing you will really appreciate, and a lot of buyers here do appreciate, is having what's called an attached garage. So as you can see, this garage is attached to the home. The door to enter the house is right there. It is as simple as coming home, bringing in your vehicle, closing the door, and you're already inside. Now, that's not always the case. There are some houses where the garage is detached, meaning you have to get into the garage, then leave the garage, walk in the cold, then get inside the house. Now, of course, some people are willing to do it, but once you go to an attached garage, it's very, very hard to go back as an Edmontonian. And if you've done it before, you'll know what I'm talking about. Awesome, thank you so much for joining us on this tour of a $450,000 home in Edmonton. I hope that was informative and you get to understand what the lifestyle is like here. And of course, if you're ever interested in learning more about what it's like, New Realty Group, we're here to help you. Our email is info@newrealtygroup.ca or nrg.ca. And if you let us know you're with Ali Vlogs, we'll take care of you. Thank you so much again and have a great day.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Will.